The Nigerian Institution of Safety Engineers have called on government at all levels to shut down all public buildings without functional smoke alarms as safety measures to checkmate the recent upsurge in fire incidents across the country. Participants at the 10th International Conference of the body made this call in Ibadan, the Oyo State capital. MITV correspondent Kevin Awoke reports.
Safety. Advocacy in developing a culture of safety in an engineered systems in Nigeria.
By the recent surge in fire incidents leading to the loss of lives and property across Nigeria, these experts in safety engineering bemoans the exclusion of safety plans in master projects as a national concern. Presenting his keynote speech at the conference, former Deputy Governor of Osun State, Senator Iyola Omishore, said the Fire Service Act of 1963 establishing the Federal Fire Service has become obsolete, calling for decentralized responsibility for more efficiency.
The Act of Fire Service was done in 1963 that we have stated, so they need to be repealed and reacted to improve and reflect the new realities of our time. That will stipulate the roles of communities, government, individuals, and companies in safety.
While calling for proper audit of public buildings to ensure fire safety compliance, National Chairman of the Nigerian Institution of Safety Engineers, Engineer Seun Faloyi, said that the cheapest fire to fight is a fire that is yet to start. He urged government regulatory authorities to shut down public buildings without smoke alarm as a means of sending strong signals to promote safety in both public and private spaces.
Fire safety is our theme for our annual conference this year. The reason why it is that we have chosen fire safety is because there is a very high prevalence of fires in so many different places, in public places, in private homes. We're just seeing it. But fire is something that we have known for a very long time. It's not like the fires are totally unavoidable. We can avoid them, we can prevent them, we can manage them, but we are not doing enough. A smoke alarm should not be such a significant cost that it should not be installed. And so this is why it is that we are saying that the government should do something about it, because we have said it and said it and said it, but if people are hearing and they are not doing anything, we need a monitor, a regulator that will be checking. And one of the very simple things is to say that once you walk into a public building where it is that you have many Nigerians that are going to be coming in there, the owners of that building, they should put there an alarm system that will alert if there is a fire, and it should not necessarily be an expensive one.
This year's conference showcases the evidence of our commitment for safety, advocacy in developing a culture of safety in an engineered systems in Nigeria. Our profession demands not only technical expertise, but also creativity, innovation, and problem-solving skills. The innovative strategies and the latest developments to put in lasting solutions to fire incidents and accidents.
The Controller General of the Federal Fire Service, Samuel Adeyemi, who was represented by the head, Plans Examination Division of the agency, Sarki Abdullahi, said the agency is currently undergoing massive restructuring to ensure international best standards targeting fire prevention and willful compliance with fire safety regulations.
Currently, the Federal Fire Service is undergoing massive restructuring and modernization. When I say restructuring, because world over you have two kinds of fire services. There are fire services that are operation focused, which means that's where they channel most of their resources. And there are fire services that are focused on prevention, which is our new direction. Prevention is more proactive than operations, because operations only happen after something bad has happened. So the ultimate thing, the best approach is to prevent fire first, even though we cannot prevent every fire. That is why the focus of the administration is more energy, resources towards prevention.
We as fire safety engineers are meant to predict, design, specify, and ensure that the environment is constructed with minimal inherent risk. This is the bedrock on which we can have safe buildings and systems, and we can last the long haul if we aspire to become America, if we aspire to be a Singapore, then we must do that.
This year's International Conference of the Nigerian Institution of Safety Engineers, themed Fire Safety, according to the participants, aims to prioritize the prevention of fire outbreaks as fire remains humanity's oldest friend and fiercest enemy. From Ibadan, Kevin Awoke reporting for MITV.